I probably should make a regular video, but I'm tired and the house is quiet, so I thought maybe I should do a chat. Let's see. All messages are visible. That's cool. That's cool. I'm going to give it a few minutes, and if not, I'm just going to do a regular old video. Hello, everyone. Someone's on the live. Who's on the live? I can't see you. I cannot see you. I hate when I do these live chats because I cannot see people. Okay. Who's on the live? Let me know. Let me turn it this way. Nope. Gotta do it this way. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for the thumbs up. I got a thumbs up. I can't see you. I cannot see who is here. I hate this. Because I want to talk. The house is quiet. Yes! Yes! Layla Lynn, girl, I love you. I got too excited. I got Layla Lynn, girl, I love you. You are, hey, you are doing the thing. You are doing the thing. I love you. Thank you so much for supporting me. I just feel, I'm such a tiny little YouTuber and you comment on my videos. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me know you are here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are doing it, girl. Blessings to you. 2019, receive this. 2019, just proclaim this is just, you are going to do bigger and better things. And I just see you hitting mainstream. Thank you so much. I see you hitting mainstream. I see you hitting mainstream. You got the goods. You've got the talent. You've got the professionalism. You are bringing it, and just keep doing you. That is the number one thing. Just keep doing you. I'm sitting here in my penguin, I'm sitting here in my penguin bathrobe, which I will be taking off soon because I'll be getting hot. But Layla Lynn, thank you so much for coming on to my live. So you know what? Since I've got 3 people, I'm just going to start talking. All right. So, thank you. You know what? I love your spirit. I love your, hey, Starbell. Hey, Starbell. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. If you are new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. I just had some things on my mind. I had some things on my heart, and I just want to do a live. Listen, I don't get monetized anyway. I don't even have 500 subscribers. Okay. So I'm just talking because I want to, and it just feels good. All right. So last night, if you hit me on my IG, is Sean Sandridge. So for those of you who do not know me, my name is Sean Sandridge. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for hitting that like button. So if you hit my IG channel, it's the same, Sean Sandridge. I went and saw Michael McDonald. So let me just give you a backstory. So, we lost a lot of people a year or so ago, and we lost Prince unexpectedly. And then for me, my heartthrob was George Michael. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. You need to comment more. You need to comment more. I'm on there all the time. When I get comments, I like to respond to my comments. So thank you so much for supporting me. I really appreciate you, Starbell. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know you're a subscriber. Thank you so much. So, Prince died unexpectedly, and then George Michael died on Christmas Day. And George Michael was my teenage young adult heartthrob. I was living in England at the time. I remember when he was part of Wham UK, and when he died, I was so hurt by that. I remember I actually have a post on YouTube like how many more people have to die that year because it seemed like there were a lot of people dying. And so I decided that year after George Michael died that I was no longer going to not put off going to concerts. So I talked to my husband and we declared I appreciate the thumbs up, but you need to talk to me, sweetie. I love the thumbs up. I do. But I need to know people are talking to me too. Thank you for the thumbs up. If you don't want to talk, that's okay too. But I do love the thumbs up because I never know how many people are watching. Well, I know how many people are watching, but it is nice when people talk back and forth. Thank you, Star Bell. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much. So, when that happened, we were like, we're gonna go start going to concerts. So the first concert I saw was Gladys Knight, and then I saw Frankie Beverly and Mays. I saw Joe, Fantasia, Charlie Pride, Tony Braxton, which I saw Ashley Miller there. I met Ashley Miller during the blackout. I flew to Atlanta and I met all of those great YouTubers at the blackout. And Ashley Miller is in Chicago. I'm not far from Chicago. I live in Northwest Indiana, which is really a hop, skip, and a jump. I can literally get into the Illinois border within, based on traffic, 15 minutes, but I can get into Chicago in 25 minutes. So I actually saw Ashley Miller again during the Janet Jackson tour because she's a huge Janet Jackson fan. I think she was also there during Tony Braxton, but she always does VIP. So I was there, but I didn't see her. But I ran into her during the Janet Jackson tour. And then let me see, what else did I see? I went and saw the Snoop Dogg play with Tamar Braxton. I did a review on that. And then saw Anita Baker, which I did a video on that. And then last night I saw Michael McDonald. He has always been on my bucket list, and it was amazing. So I did a couple of I did a couple of clips because listen, when you go to different artists that aren't black, it's a different venue, it's a different feel, it's a different thing. And I will just say everything that I had in my head about Michael McDonald, he did not disappoint. Michael McDonald is an amazing musician. He played four different instruments. His band was accomplished. He had one vocalist, and he even had a local Chicago group. I believe their name was called the Settlist, and they were on the stage. And he is a musician's musician. Now, in the entertainment world, in the actors world, we call an actor's actor, which means an actor that really doesn't have an ego, but really understands what it means to be an actor, believes in the craft of being an actor, and really is about the actor. And it's not about the ego, it's the actor. And Michael McDonald, he had this vocalist who was beautiful. I think her name was Andrea, and then she obviously had the group there. And he shared the stage with local artists, and he didn't have to do that because he's Michael McDonald. He's part of the Doobie Brothers. He's saying a holiday with Michael McDonald. He sang some Christmas songs. He had a Christmas album that he released, so he sang some songs from that. A lot of artists do that. And then he sang this beautiful, it was a 12th century Irish Christmas song. Never heard of it before. It was like 5 minutes long. There wasn't any repeats. It was beautiful. And anything that you think about a Gaelic Irish thing, it was just beautiful. And the great thing about, because I love music, and anything that you think about music is that great music will stand the test of time. And a 12th century Irish Christmas song being played today and have the same emotion that probably that was sung in the 12th century, that's good music. And I'll just be honest, Michael McDonald has one of those voices that he could read the back of a toothpaste. Um, he could read the back of a cereal box, and I would be okay with it because I have always been in love with his voice. And he sang some Christmas songs, and then of course we were waiting for all the good songs. So he sang a lot of the Doobie Brothers, Minute by Minute, Yamo Be There. That wasn't part of the Doobie Brothers, but he sang Yamo Be There. He sang On My Own. He sang, well, the encore was Marvin Gaye. And then I can't think. The bad thing about reviewing a concert is that I don't like to be the person that always has the camera up, because you're not in the presence of the artist. He did a lot of talking. He was really engaged with the audience. There were people who didn't even know who Michael McDonald was. That was so funny. Now I'm getting hot. So there were people who didn't even know who Michael McDonald was. I don't know if they got gifted the concert tickets. I was in Waukegan, Illinois, and the mayor of Waukegan came in this beautiful theater. It's the Genesee Theater. So check my IG channel. It's Sean Sandridge, same name, keeping it simple. And it had Genesee Theater presents Michael McDonald. The mayor of Waukegan came in and shook everybody's hand when they came in, and which was really nice. And it's a beautiful theater. Now, I went to the Airy Ballroom that was in Chicago, Illinois, and that's where I saw Anita Baker a couple of weeks ago. And this Genesee Theater was very reminiscent of that theater. Very beautiful. The sound was amazing. He thanked everybody. I think he's been there before because he was very familiar with the theater and the people who have supported the theater. So I think he has been there before, but I had never been there before, so I was really excited. For me, it was about an hour and a half drive from Indiana, so I was really excited to go, and sat with some really cool people, and that was good. I had a good time, and I really had, it was really, Michael McDonald is a consummate performer. His voice is amazing. You would not be disappointed, and he filled the crowd. He filled the whole ballroom. So that was good. So if he is in your area and you like good music and you just like good talent, you will not be disappointed. And also, I said on my video last time, Erica Badu is supposed to be in Chicago January 19th. I really want to go. And then I found out through Ticketmaster, because since I've been going to Ticketmaster, they send me alerts. So Tyler Perry's play, because he's retiring Medea. He's doing his play circuit now, and he's going to be in Chicago on my birthday. How good good is that? He's going to be in Chicago on my birthday. My birthday is March 7th. I'm a Pisces. And he is going to be doing his play, I believe, on the 7th and 8th of March. I really want to go. I just need to know if it's worth me going. So let me know in the comments if you think it's worth going. I want to go just because he's retiring Medea, and then after this, we will never see Medea again. You'll have to watch it on video, whether it's his plays or on his movies. So I'm inclined to go. I want to see if some of my girlfriends want to go and share it with me. So I'm really thinking about going. So, and because he's now Tyler Perry, that he's going to do a really, really good performance. So I'm really thinking about that. So let's see, what else can we talk about? Okay, so I do have some things lined up. I'm going to be doing the review for Dirty John. If any of you have watched it, what have you thought about this? Now, you know, this is based on a true story. This is not faking. This is a true story. It's been in a podcast. I've actually watched a couple of clips of the person who the Dirty John is based on, who lived through this, and I know how it ends, so I'm not going to mess it up. But I'm just telling you, for a scripted show, it is a nail biter. I am really, really enjoying it. And I don't really review a lot of stuff because I know that a lot of my subscribers watch a lot of YouTubers that are a lot bigger than me. So I don't really watch it. I don't really review a lot of stuff that everyone reviews because they got their tried and true. But Dirty John is a limited series, and I just thought, let me just do that. And it's really good. It's really good. And you know, on the outside looking in, it doesn't make sense. But, you know, when you're going through it, I realize when people are going through the stuff, they don't understand what they're going through. So the Dirty John is good. So I know it's coming on tonight. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to probably review it Monday, no later than Tuesday. So let's see what else. What I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about. Okay, there's another thing that I'm going to review. It just so happens I saw while I was out, because while I've been out of town in Waukegan, so I stayed overnight. I just got home today, later this day. I almost finished my Christmas shopping. I'm going to watch your review, then see if I want to watch the extra. You know what? I'll be honest, Layla. I tried to. Now, you know, Alexander Rogers has a way of doing his commentary under 10 minutes. And I've kind of taken some of what he's done. I'm just not comical. I try to condense an hour of video in under 50 minutes so that you can really get what you need to get out of the show so that you don't have to watch it. But it is good. It is good. So I can understand if you want to watch my my review, definitely watch it. Thank you for even saying that you want to watch it. But it is a good show. It is a good show. And I will tell you, I think that a good reviewer, I think one of the marks of a good reviewer is that you can watch the show and still get everything you need to if you never watch it. Case in point, I never watched Walking Dead. Everybody that knows me knows that I hate zombies, cannot stand zombies, couldn't watch zombies, nothing about zombies. But I would watch Mike B's videos and know everything I needed to know about Walking Dead. So much so that I thought that I was missing out on a movement. However, because Mike B was so good at reviewing The Walking Dead, that if I went to a cocktail party, an office party, just a house party, and someone started talking about The Walking Dead, I knew so much of the show without watching the show that I could still engage in the conversation. So I never felt like I missed out. And I feel like that is the good markings. Shout out to Mike B. That is the good markings of a reviewer, that you don't have to watch the show and get everything that you need out of the show. So I try to condense an hour's worth into 15 minutes and watch, so that you don't have to, and that you won't miss the critical moments, and you won't miss the elements of the characters and the essence of the characters, because I think that's also part of a good reviewer. You need to bring the characters to life, and also have your own spin on your idea of who they are. So yeah, definitely watch my review and comment. Do you think I'm missing the mark? Because I need to know, because I plan to review some other things in the future. So let me know. This is a great way. I welcome constructive criticism. The next thing I'm going to review is something that I've reviewed before, but it's a two-parter, and that is Gypsy's Revenge. Now, this was based on the ID channel. If for those of you who don't know me, I am an obsessed fan of the ID channel. I watch everything ID. I watch everything crime, whether it's ID, BET, We TV with Snapped, anything Dateline, Prime Time, all of those, I will watch them. And Gypsy's Revenge is a part two on a commentary that I did on from the ID channel, based on a woman who had Munchausen syndrome by proxy, and she had a daughter named Gypsy, and Gypsy ended up killing her mother because what Munchausen syndrome by proxy means is that a parent, a caregiver, normally a parent, usually a woman, will fake diagnoses and fake medical illnesses in order to garner sympathy, because there's nothing more sympathetic than a mother who is taking care of a sick child. And so the first review I did was on that, but Gypsy ended up going to jail because she got her boyfriend to kill her mother. And it's a really complicated situation of, do you sympathize with the victim, and who is the victim? Is the victim the dead mother who actually put on fake illnesses on this child, or is the victim Gypsy? And evidently they did an update on the ID channel, but I also saw that it was on TV, so I don't know if it was on Dateline or 2020. So I'm gonna go and try to find that, and I'm gonna do an update on that. So I'm very fascinated by the psychology of what makes people do what they do. So that's that. And then let's see what else. This is Vlogmas, so I'm counting this as my Vlogmas, and I it's been a lot. It's like, what's today? Oh Lord, today is the 16th, and I got 15 more days of this to go. So I did Nonstop November, and here is Vlogmas, or what we also call Don't Stop December. I might do Jumpstart January. But, trying to get commentary every day is a lot, because I don't necessarily want to talk about, all of the celebrity news. There are a lot more people that are better at it than me. Great example is Layla Lynn. Check out her channel. I go to her channel all the time, every day. Tune in. I hit the notification bell, so I get in on all the stuff. I know everybody's talking about Cardi B, so let's talk about Cardi B, okay? So we know that Offset went and, bogarted her performance with having a Take Me Back Cardi B. Okay, now this is the thing. You are welcome. I go to you all the time. You are the first person I go to when I want to know about celebrity news, because, see, like, I watch some shows, so you don't have to. Layla Lynn, you go and you do all the celebrity things. because it's just I don't have the time, and you do things that I don't have the time for, so I go to you. So okay, so everybody's talking about this Cardi B and Offset, and listen, she's a young lady in a young marriage. Yes, she's a young lady in a young marriage with a newborn. Okay, this child isn't even 3 months old. Okay, I'm an old lady in a very old marriage. I'm gonna hit 25 years of marriage in February 14th. I will have been married 25 years. Okay, and this is what I say. Everybody is not privy, even though a lot of things are done public. Everybody is not privy to people's marriages. Um, Marriage is a very sacred thing. I hold it sacred, and um, although I'm a little perturbed that people want to rally around, although people want to talk to Cardi about you need to save your marriage, I don't hear the same energy to offset the young man about you need to be a good husband. See, it seems like everything is garnered or projected to Cardi, but Cardi hasn't done nothing from what I see. Cardi is being a wife, trying to navigate her way of being a mommy. She's still trying to now be an entertainer. She's still trying to find this balance. It's like she's getting harassed for what he did. Yes, and I don't like that. I would like to see, evidently these male celebrities are coming out, Ti and I don't know, the game. These gentlemen are coming out trying to be a hype man for Offset. It's the holidays, and you a family unit. Why aren't you sending this message to Offset? Why are you sending this message to Cardi? Because the last time I checked, Cardi's the victim, not Offset. And I'm not with it. I'm not with it. I'm just not with it. So if you're gonna put this energy out, put it out to where it needs to be. This I saw the thing with the game, like, yeah, but we do this, and but he didn't follow through. Like, it makes it any better. Now, I will say one thing that I can say for Offset, and that I understand and that I can get with, is that he publicly humiliated her. So publicly apologizing to her, I understand. Now, I saw the clip where he showed up with the flowers, and she didn't look like she was up for it. Now, we were all rooting for her, and then when he was doing the proposal, but I saw the nonverbal, and she's like, "What you doing here? Like, what you here for? Like, I'm trying to do my thing, and why are you here? Like, this isn't the place." Like, that is the language that I heard through the body language, that she was not for it. And I will say this: a lot of people have been saying things about Cardi, about how she normally responds to things, and that they think that it's a publicity thing because she's not so hyped, and that she's very reserved. Well, all I can say is this: I know nobody likes it, but taken from the words of R. Kelly, when the woman's fed up, there's nothing you can do about it. What I see from a woman is someone that has some resolve, okay? And that I, you know, men are used to women being emotional and hysterical and hyped and, rah rah. But men can't handle when women are calm, talking to you, and really a matter of fact. because unlike men, when we get to a place of resolution, we don't have a lot of emotion. We are in a place of, so this is where I'm at, this is what it is, and now I need to know what I need to do. And so the flowers and all that stuff doesn't resonate because we were emotional when we were fighting for it, fighting for the union, fighting for the marriage or the relationship. When we get quiet and silent, it's usually a wrap. It's usually a wrap. So now while he's now in this mode, she's like, yeah. And I get that. When I see her being calm, I know a lot of people thinking it's for publicity, but no, I think when you're a woman that has gone through some things, and she's actually gone through some things behind the scenes and in front of the scenes, and she's even said that, it's not, her life has been public. Everything between her and Offset has been public, and now this is public. The good and the bad has been public. That you don't have to know. But when a woman gets really resolved that it's not going to work for her, and she doesn't want to deal with it anymore, that's how you are. You're like, yeah, I it is what it is. So I get it. I really think that her emotions are real, that she's kind of over it with him. She stuck by him in the beginning. She had a secret marriage. She had a baby. She believes in marriage. She wanted a relationship. She wanted a commitment. And he's doing all this stuff, and she's at the height of her career, and he's publicly humiliating her. Yeah, she's not for it. She's not for it. And it's not about fighting with folks. And she even said, listen, you trying to, there's a difference with saying, I'm with you. I understand you. I'm with you. And she's like, listen, you don't need to downplay my baby's father, because he's still my baby's father. And that doesn't make anything better. I get it. She's really dealing with the facts that's in front of her face. So I feel for her. Don't know what she's gonna do. I don't ever tell anybody what they need to do in their relationship, because I don't want anyone telling me what to do in my relationship. But Godspeed, and if she's got good people around her to support her, she'll do the right thing for her. That's all you can ask for. So let's see, what else is there? What else is there? I don't have anything else. I do. I feel for her. I feel for her. And she's barely been married for a year, dealing with a baby. And I remember what it was like. I remember what it's like to have a newborn, because I was someone who didn't have babies growing up. So my first impression of a newborn, handling a newborn baby, was my own. And that was a big transition. And I didn't have a mom that flew down and stayed with me for 2 weeks or 3 weeks to help me through the transition. I had a baby like on Thursday. People came home and saw the baby, and then everybody went back to their lives. And I got to figure out what it's like to be a mother, because that is not what I did. And so, you know, dealing with that transition and being a wife and whatever that is, I'm sure they didn't get premarital counseling, and understanding what the adjustments would be of being a wife, being a husband, trying to navigate being a mother and a father, all in that short period of time. What are the expectations? What do you think is the jobs of mother and fatherhood? That's so much There's so much on a person's psyche. And then as a woman dealing with the hormones up and down, and, you know, I didn't even know the first time I didn't experience it, but the second time I experienced postpartum depression. And I didn't even know I was going through it. I didn't even know. But it was clearly a different situation with the second baby than the first. And then you got that pressure of the media, and Cardi B is so much on social media. I don't even know what that could be like. I don't wish that on anybody. I know what I dealt with and I had my children at 29 and 31. So I don't even know, and I didn't have nobody looking at me in my spotlight and my marriage and all that stuff. I don't know what that is like. A lot of pressure for a young couple. I mean, me personally, I tell my children, don't even have children until at least you've had like 5 years of a relationship under your belt. Like when my husband and I got married, we promised each other that we were not going to even think about children until we were married for 5 years. First, I wanted to know if I enjoy you as a couple, enjoy us as a couple, and even see if we would even want that. Maybe our life is so great that we don't even want to have kids, So, they didn't go that route. So, I don't know. I just wish the best for them. Marriage is hard. It doesn't have to be hard, but joining two people together in a relationship in a union without outside influences can be difficult enough. I don't even know about that life. I don't even know about that life. Okay, so I've been on for 30, almost 37 minutes. Thank you for those who have been sticking with me. I appreciate it. Listen, there's three of you guys. Why don't I get some more thumbs up? I'm giving you good commentary. Ain't I? Okay. Let's see, what can I talk about? Okay, so I'm going to talk about, and then I have a tag video coming up. I'm going to do that. Mike B did a tag video that I really, really liked. And so I'm going to do that. It's going to be by the end of the week. So I'm going to do that. So I love a good tag video. And the three people that are on the live, thank you. I see the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Listen, for those of you who are not already subscribed, subscribe to my channel. So, what is my channel? My channel, if I had to sum it up on an elevator speech, my channel is I try to be positive. I try to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But I just want you to think. I just want to have a good time. And, I try to do some real stuff on the channel and show you who I am. And this is who I am. I've had a lot of videos, and pretty much what you see here is what you will see on all the other videos that I've had. I do a lot of fitness videos. I'm doing my CrossFit journey. I'm almost 25 pounds down to my goal weight. And I'm into fitness, I'm into health, I'm into wellness. I do like some celebrity things because, to be honest, people like celebrity stuff. I like to do motivational things, get people to just move forward in their lives. And that's really, really what I'm all about. I'm really about wellness from the inside and the outside. That's pretty much it. So, thank you so much for coming on. It's been almost 40 minutes, long enough. I know you got a lot to do. So, I always end with the same thing. Please check my ID channel, Sean Sandridge. I'm also on Twitter and here on my YouTube channel, same name, keeping it simple. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself and each other, and I will talk to you tomorrow. If you like the lives, let me know in the comments, and I may be doing more live videos. All right? Take care of yourself and each other. Talk to you soon. Bye. Happy Vlogmas. Bye.